Hi, Julie Rader here with the weekly astrological update from September 19th through the 25th. So we have a lot more going on this week than we have the beginning of September. We started off kind of slow, a few aspects here and there, but now things are starting to heat up from now pretty much until the end of the year. And I will be starting the 2023 videos very soon. So stay tuned for that. And as always, if you like any of the videos, like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So starting off on Monday on the 19th, we are coming off of this Pluto trying the sun, which happened late on Sunday evening. Pluto trying sun is really an aspect of vitality, energy. It gives us the push and the motivation to do what it is we need to do, what we know that we need to do. So we will still be feeling this energy on Monday, even though it's the moon's day and we have the moon in Cancer. Really tap into, where do you want to transform in your life? Where do you want to focus your energy more? We're moving toward the equinox toward the end of the week. We'll get into that in a moment. But as the days grow shorter from the equinox all the way until the solstice, then this is going to be a time where our energy, also we have less sunlight in the sky for those of us in the northern hemisphere. Therefore, we need to start focusing our energy more. Where do you want to focus your energy? What is it that you want to create? This is the time of the final harvest. What seeds did you plant in the spring? And with the sun trine Pluto, maybe it's time to go through and put to rest the old intentions that are no longer serving us, or really look and say, okay, where has there been transformation in my life? Where can I enhance or tap into the energy of who I am, who I want to be? How can I start living that now? And with Monday being the moon's day, and the moon in Cancer, which is ruled by the moon, and the moon is out of bounds, we really, if we want to manifest anything, we must get into the emotional feeling of it. We must begin to feel in every cell of our being as though it's already happening. Monday's a great day to do that. The moon's aspects are this beautiful sextile, harmonious aspect of opportunity to the North Node and to Uranus. It is square Chiron, so it might be a little uncomfortable. It might bring up some past wounds that we need to push through to step into the highest version of who we are and who we want to be. And then the Cancer moon also makes this beautiful harmonious sextile to Venus, which if we can step into who we want to be, we will feel more beautiful, more loving. We must love who we are, this version of who we want to be, as well as the version of who we were, even though we can let go of the version of who we were. And this is really coming to light with this Venus in Virgo, making a challenging aspect, a square to Uranus and Taurus. We must step out of our comfort zone in order to step into the most confident, beautiful goddess, or radiant, or for you men, like majestic version of ourselves. And sorry, it's not a square, it's a trine. It's a beautiful aspect, but so it's not challenging at all. This is going to be an easy aspect if we can step out of our comfort zone. That's what Uranus is asking us to do. Also, there might be something that just comes out of the blue with this Venus trine Uranus. Maybe you meet somebody on the street and they come up and they tell you how attractive you are, how lovely you are. Maybe there is some unexpected money that comes in. These are all possibilities with this Venus trine Uranus on Monday. Then on Tuesday, it is all moon aspects. Nothing major going on. The moon will be opposing Pluto. It's making a trine to Neptune. So get into this dreamy state of being. This is a great day if you do yoga nidra meditation. I have one on YouTube. Check it out on my other YouTube, the yogic channel. But if you just put in Julie Rader Julie Rader Yoga Nidra, it will come up. Tuesday is a wonderful day to do that. Cancer Moon's last aspect is going to be a sextile, a beautiful energy to the sun. And then the sun is the ruler of Leo. The moon will be void, of course, for a few hours, and then it will go into Leo. And sorry, not the sun, the moon will be going into Leo. And its first aspect there is a sextile, a beautiful aspect to Mercury retrograde. So when the moon is in Leo and Mercury retrograde in Libra, they come together in this sextile. It really is where we can, it's important that we trust our intuition. These impulses that we get, follow that and really make sure you're not doubting it. Trust it and follow it. And then your intuition gets stronger and stronger when you not only pause, listen, but then follow the guidance. And then the moon, after this beautiful sextile to Mercury retrograde, then it's trine Jupiter. Tuesday's a really, really beautiful, free-flowing day, a day to trust your intuition, to go inward, and to also have fun. Wednesday, it's all moon aspects, Leo moon on Mercury's day. So on Wednesday, do Leo things. Get out of your sweats. Dress in a way where you feel really good about yourself. Get out and play. Be creative. Be childlike. These are all Leo things to do on Wednesday. Then on Thursday is the big day of the week. It is, the moon will be void, of course, from 9 a.m. for then 20 hours. And during this void, of course, moon, at 6 p.m., all these times are Pacific time zone. At 6 p.m., the sun moves into Libra, and that's what makes it the equinox. So it's the change of seasons. We are going into autumn. And just hours later, at 11:49 p.m. Pacific time, at 0 degrees Libra, we have a Mercury cazimi. I love cazimis so much. This is a Mercury retrograde cazimi. I love this aspect so much. It is a very auspicious aspect, and we will feel it for hours before until hours after. So really, this time of the equinox from 7 p.m. all the way onward, past midnight, pretty much till the next morning, we're going to be in this aspect of the veil being thinner, of us really getting messages, especially a few hours on either side of midnight, basically, on Thursday night. So when Mercury is cazimi, it is said that it is as if the king is whispering into your ear. You get this divine guidance. Make sure on this equinox that you do something sacred, that you light a candle, that you write, that you meditate, that you go inward and listen to these inner impulses that you are receiving. Because if you pause, if you get into that open state of mind and heart, there is the opportunity for the missing puzzle pieces to come together, for you to really know clearly what your next steps are. Then on Friday, on the 23rd, the moon will move into Virgo, and just hours later, Mercury retrogrades back into Virgo. Remember, Mercury had that cazimi, that meeting up with the sun at 0 degrees of Libra, and then now it's going back into Virgo. So as the moon is in Virgo and Mercury retrogrades into Virgo, this is a great time to go back and to edit anything you've worked on in the past, to go through with a fine-tooth comb and release what's not working for you. Go through, do some organization, go through your paperwork, go through your emails, weed out old emails, and just do the cleanup work while the moon's in Virgo and while Mercury is retrograde in Virgo, not pushing anything forward, but going back, cleaning things up so that you can move forward once Mercury goes direct again in October. On Saturday, the 24th, we have Venus in Virgo opposing Neptune retrograde in Pisces. A lot of Virgo energy on Saturn's day here, as we have the moon in Virgo, Mercury is retrograded back into Virgo, and Venus in Virgo. And with the moon, with Venus opposing Neptune retrograde, it is as if the practical mind, Virgo, is standing across the table from Neptune, which is the dreamy and the subconscious. It is time for us to take off the rose-colored glasses, but also to find this inner balance between being very practical, which is what is being asked of us at this time, and how can we practically take a look at our subconscious and our unconscious mind? How can we go back through our dream journal, maybe that we've been keeping, read through it, and with a practical, analytical mind, go through, analyze some of these dreams and say, okay, maybe I can get some guidance through here as well. And then finally on Sunday, on the 25th, we have the moon moving into Libra, and this is the sun's day. And its first aspect is the Libra New Moon. So Sunday, we have the Libra New Moon. So the sun and moon come together on the sun's day. I will be doing a video about that. That will be the next video I put out in a couple of days. So keep an eye out for that. And we also, on this day, on part of this new moon energy, is Venus in Virgo making a trine, a beautiful harmonious aspect to Pluto in Capricorn. This is a week of transformation, transforming how we feel about ourselves, our inner confidence, our inner beauty, transforming our financials, transforming all areas of our life, our relationships. Big topic on this Libra new moon. Libra is all about relationship as well. So enjoy this week, this transformative week. You could get a lot of guidance if you slow down and listen and do some kind of sacred ceremony on Thursday evening, for those of us Pacific time, to really gain some insight on your next steps. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the new moon video.